My correct people, you don dey shele again for the palace of Kabiyesi as Olori Naomi don carry her two left leg go lagogidi go show wonders. My people, no be small thing o wey we dey talk like this as e dey happen on top social media. Na so we carry body put say this information we must drop am for una make una lis ten and know whether wetin Queen Naomi do is right or wrong. But as far as I'm concerned, Queen Naomi can never go wrong in my eyes and in the eyes of Kabiyesi. It's just that some non-Queen Naomi lovers, Queen Naomi haters who does not like good thing, na dem dey castigate say wetin Queen Naomi do no good. But at the end of this story, una go tell me if Queen Naomi actually did the right thing or if she didn't do the right thing. Because wetin she do na wetin man suppose do. Na wetin Kabiyesi suppose do or Paroko suppose do. But as it is, Queen Naomi took a bold step to the palace, to Lagogidi palace, to go and do the unthinkable. No wonder we heard she went to look for Paroko the other time, but got the highest shock of her life and the highest beating of her life as Maropo dealt with her seriously. Before we proceed, my people, make I first tell una, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, according to the time this information they get to us. Is your girl again, Live Gist Plus. Now another tori na I carry come una domot how una dey. Abeg, if you never subscribe to this channel, please kindly subscribe. And then to you, my returning subscribers, I appreciate you so much. You guys are everything. You guys are the real MVPs. Welcome. So as it dey hot on top social media, we hear wetin Olori Calabash do and all the things wey Lagogidi people did to Kabiyesi, of which wey Queen Naomi be don take a vow say she is going to revenge everything the Lagogidi people do. Now, some people that are just coming across here will ask, what did Lagogidi people do? They did an abomination. And then know also that they did an abomination. They sold a fake product to Kabiyesi and made Kabiyesi, caused Kabiyesi to do an abomination upon abomination. My people, if you are following this trend, you will hear when we stated, according to what we heard, as is alleged, that Olori Calabash bride price was not paid. What do I mean? Does it mean that Kabiyesi did not pay the bride price? It doesn't mean that. Kabiyesi presented the bride price to the right agencies, the right people who are supposed to take the bride price. But the thing is that because they knew that Olori Calabash ex-husband has not taken her bride price back, they hid it from Kabiyesi. They collected it as if they want to pay it. But the ritual wey they do in front of a shrine for every daughter of Lagogidi wey they marry, they suppose do that ritual. My people, that ritual is the only thing that will make Olori Calabash marry to Kabiyesi. But they did not do it because why? You cannot have two bride price in the shrine, according to wetin we hear. No be me talk am. I no dey there. I'm not from Lagogidi. I never see them before. My own is to say what I heard. And I'm not here telling you, say it is true, 100%. No, I will always tell you it's alleged. Why? Because every information where you see on top social media, you go want to take am with a pinch of salt because it is not always true sometimes. But all we know is that in every rumor, there is an atom of truth. Now, Queen Naomi, after realizing that these people and with the crossing where Olori Calabash they cross Kabiyesi, abi na Kabiyesi they cross am as husband and wife matter, it they really affect Kabiyesi and it don't damage a lot of things for Kabiyesi life. Now, how did Kabiyesi find out? When Kabiyesi went to inquire about or went to fight them or deal with them or punish them about what Olori Calabash was doing, one thing led to the other. It was revealed. They confessed by themselves that Kabiyesi should please spare their life. that this is how it happened. Kabiyesi was shocked. It now begins to make sense to Kabiyesi why all these things have been happening to him. Why Olori Calabash doesn't even care. Because it seems Olori Calabash knows fully well that her bride price was not paid. She knows fully well that what she's doing in Kabiyesi's life was just to come and steal and go. No wonder we heard she went to carry baby, a son that will at least take something from Kabiyesi. Somebody that Kabiyesi will will something to, and she, Olori Calabash, will have everything to herself. That is number one. Now, after Queen Naomi don't hear all these things, they say Queen Naomi, it pain am. It too pain Queen Naomi, I no go lie you, she no understand. Now they say she first don't carry body go there, go tell them. May they prepare Olori Calabash bride price, return am. She don't first go before this one. Say Kabiyesi will no longer marry Olori Calabash. People begin to talk, Queen Naomi, she wants Kabiyesi all to herself. Queen Naomi, you don't want Kabiyesi to marry his wife. Queen Naomi, so it's only you that want to be marrying Kabiyesi. Queen Naomi this, Queen Naomi that. And I laugh in Spanish. Why are you people troubling Olori Naomi? When it was clear what lagogidi people did, and she's trying to correct it. All people did was to open mouth and be bashing Olori Naomi. Well, did she care? No, because she is after Kabiyesi's welfare. Queen Naomi has sworn, say, Kabiyesi must be restored. His power, his integrity, his authority as the first son of Yoruba kingdom must be restored. Queen Naomi did not come to play. She came to help Kabiyesi out. And that is why they put Kabiyesi in the life of Queen Naomi and put Queen Naomi in the light of Kabiyesi. Because she's the only person that is permitted in the spiritual to take care of Kabiyesi's affairs, both spiritual and physical. She is the only person recognized in the spiritual realm. That is the reason she started the job. Now, when she got to lagogidi, they say the elders of lagogidi shunned her. You are a woman. You are not supposed to take this step. Go back. They started shunning her, insulting her, embarrassing her. Though people agreed that she's a woman, but she did not go there to collect the bride price by herself. She only went there again for a second warning. That this time around, a lot of things Olori Calabash has done as exposed. My dear, this woman did a lot. No. She went too far. If you know her story, she went too far, allegedly, as you hear. Plus Igbi. Igbi went too far too. Both of them. That is why we heard they were not included in people that will go to a conference and people that will not stay in the palace. There was a conference Kabiyesi wants to go, and they said, bring your wives. Kabiyesi only included 3 people. Blow, Oletik, and Dr. Lizzie. And we heard that Kabiyesi has taken away their immunity. What do I mean? Kabiyesi has taken away their protection. Kabiyesi can no longer protect these 3 people. Even though Letik now is trying to force herself, make Kabiyesi comot am. And if Kabiyesi comot immunity from her, she go cry when. Kabiyesi no longer remove the immunity from Igbi, from Olori Calabash, and from Titi. 3 of them, because they went. Titi own be say, you no go dey hear say they do anything, but underground they do the cover. A lot of times we be say, if you hear her story, you go say, e better for people wey would they hear their own steady, better pass Titi own. Titi in a green snake in a green grass, as we heard allegedly. So Kabiyesi removed the immunity from her, from them, and Queen Naomi has just gone to announce, if anything happened to your daughter, don't hold my household responsible. Come and pick your daughter. Pick your daughter and leave. It's as simple as that. because Kabiyesi has removed protection on her. So anything, if say the court now want to come and rugged her, they go do am. Protection is no longer on her side. If royal sword now stand up and say na you I wan slaughter, e go do am because there is no more protection. The palace protection has eluded them. And what we are waiting for now is once they move out of the palace, that is when their consequences will start coming. But now inside the palace, they are as good as just staying there for staying sake. They are no longer recognized. Yes, you might see them tomorrow on the Instagram dancing with Kabiyesi, but that does not mean that immunity has not been removed. The immunity have been removed from these three. And Queen Naomi now went to inform them, if anything happen, do not call my name. And they also blamed Queen Naomi for being the cause of division between Olori Calabash and Blow Blow. I'm going to give you the full gist of the separation because the two, they are from the same ruling house, and now the same ruling house have divided into two because of them. Because why? That would be on my next video. If I don't make it, if you don't see the video, the voiceover, please type on the comment section and remind me that I've not really gisted about, and that I'm going to gist. I said I'm going to gist you guys about how lagogidi people divided into two because of Blow Blow and Olori Calabash. Now there are two parties that are fighting each other in the ruling house because of Blow Blow, and now they blamed Olori Naomi for being the one responsible for that. Is there anything they will not blame Olori Naomi? There is absolutely nothing they will not blame Olori Naomi. They will always blame her for doing what she did, for doing good, for being a good mother, for trying for peace to reign. Olori Naomi has tried for these people, giving them enough time, even asked Kabiyesi to give them enough time. But yet, the enough time seems it is not going to end because they are not ready to be different. They are not ready to change. They are not ready for that. So you see that it is quite so unfortunate that Queen Naomi has to see herself in this shoe, and that is why she started earlier to go and warn them. If anything happened to Calabash, don't call anybody. Come and pick her. And I know very soon now, you go EB side, go reports. People are saying it's a man job. You don't have to do this by yourself. It's a man job. But maybe men will do. If if Queen Naomi has to send people, they might not communicate as well as Queen Naomi. It is not a man job to go and do warning. Naomi did not go there to say, give me the bride price. No, she cannot collect it. But to make them understand that their time is up, come and pick your daughter. If anything happens, don't hold us responsible. Because anybody who hold Kabi is responsible is already holding Queen Naomi responsible. And there is no two ways about it. Now, let me come to what you are saying. Do you now people think that what Queen Naomi is doing is a man's job, that she would have allowed Kabiyesi to do that? And we heard that that is what she went to discuss with Paropo the day she went to go and meet Paropo before she jammed the unthinkable from from Ololi Agba, from Paropo's wife, that almost ruined her pregnancy. That is what we heard she went to discuss with Paropo. At least let Paropo make them two people. But because of what happened, she decided to just go alone. After all, she has the power and authority. She went with her guards only, not that she went alone. She didn't go with anybody to represent her. She went with her guards to lay that warning to them. Peacefully, she did not come with violence. She just told them, please, I'm more concerned about your daughter's health. I'm more concerned, please, try and make it possible. Your daughter's life is important. Take her before anything happens to her. If the information is true, that is what I'm hearing, please kindly subscribe. I'm going to be giving you more updates. Subscribe to this channel and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. And don't forget that all these are alleged and unverified information making waves on the social media and should not be regarded as facts. Thank you.